Really? You're still watching this? Well, while you're still here, might as well get to the last segment of the main menu, games. Now what we've got here, well, we've got the same thing we've got in the Sudoku 49-in-1, where it makes no sense where it says push start BUDLR. I think it's telling you to press the button to select and use up, down, and left and right. I don't have the slightest clue. You still gotta worry about excessive shaking of the V remote, because it's still gonna register as an A button press, even on these. Let's try Slalom. Copyright date of 2007. So you have a choice, Snowy Hill, Steep Peak, or Mount Nasty. Mount Nasty. Qualifying run. Now we're off. So the quote-unquote motion capabilities kind of come in handy in this game, because you can shake the remote to do a jump, which you're gonna be doing a lot of them. But you know, this game's not too bad. Like, it doesn't reek of you know, it doesn't reek of Chinese whipped it together in 5 minutes and you know, had 30 seconds of computer programming training before I made this game. It's not too bad, actually. Especially, like I said, the jumping thing is kind of neat. So, it's just a racing game with jumping. You can look at it like that. And yes, my hand just did hit the tripod. I apologize. Okay, let's just go on to another game. You know, I'm gonna bring the V over next to me so I don't have to reach over and hit reset. Alright, gotta go down to games again. Crazy Racing. Whoa, it looks crazy. There's an explosion. Whoa! Yeah, no, it doesn't. No. Okay, showed us a map screen quick there. So, it's basically an Outrun clone. Next. Games. Highway Racing. Okay, you know what? I'm done reviewing these games. You know why? Crazy Racing, Highway Racing, Hot Speed, Overspeed Racing. They're all freaking racing games. Now, there's two exceptions. Auto Boat Contest. Let's try that one. I'm still trying to figure this one out, to be honest. Oops, sorry, I noticed the tripod's off from when I hit it. There we go. Alright, one player. From what I can tell, I'm the gold boat, the opponents are the green boats, and I've got to, like, knock them into the purple things on the side. I think they're rocks. Basically, if I hit them in, I get a point, and if I get a certain amount of points, I go to the next level. Die, you. You're gonna eat rock and you're gonna like it. I just died. Get in there, you. Get in the rock. Ugh. Is this what passes for music? You know what I feel bad for? I feel bad for the innocent Chinese kids that play these games and think that they're playing a V. I mean, I'm sorry. See, I'm confusing them. I feel bad for them because they think they're playing a Wii. They think they're playing, like, the most high-tech games. It's sad, really. I feel bad for the kids. The adults I don't care for because they're part of this problem. You gotta think about the kids. Okay, I can't freaking win. Reset. We'll look at that last one that was on there. Heli Mission. Go. Okay, this one's just a helicopter clone, but 10 times harder, with really cheesy looking graphics, like, you know, Fisher-Price, this is my first game I've ever played, kind of graphics. Look at the names in the high score list. YMK, XDW, Shustin, Sunny, Steven, well there's a real name, Juliet, that's new too, there's Adam. Okay, try it one more time. It's a little addicting, but it's hard as hell. Like, you have to just make it. Okay, off with you, V, because there's still more. See, the sport games are all in the cartridge, but, hold on a second, the cartridge is in there tight, but if we take out the cartridge and turn it on with no cartridge in it, guess what's waiting for us? More effing games. That's right, you get more. You get 108 more. They're all used, they're all controlled by, again, holding the V remote sideways. You can see the A button problem still exists. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'll start playing a few, and then my point will be made. Let's try Desert Storm. Is this familiar? Colored differently, yes. let's go ahead and play it for a few seconds here. Sound effects are ripped right from Contra. The gameplay is ripped right from Contra, basically. Naughty piraters. They're naughty. Okay, but it's a lot harder than Contra. Alright, I'll play one more, and then you guys will see what I'm talking about here. Hold on a second. Hit mouse, what's this? Oh, this is like the third of this kind that I've encountered in this here. Yeah, you just hit them. Okay, that wasn't the one I was looking for. Give me a second here. I'll find another one. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, no. Which one am I looking for? I'm looking for a certain one here. Ah, here we go. Does this look familiar? Different colors again, yes. Remember, they used wads of gum, throwing them at the mice? Yeah, is that familiar? Okay. Let's do one more here. Xmas gift. I know this one's familiar. The evil Santa that occasionally throws gifts, but he will also throw things like screws and stuff to hurt you. And you want to make sure you collect only the presents. Okay, I've made my point. That's right, it's got the same damn games, again, as the 49-in-1. So I think we can conclude that both the Sudoku 49-in-1 and this crappy V, which I think is actually a ripoff of the Kensington V, which is a ripoff of the Wii, are both from the same company. Well, there's only really one thing left to do, but to take these apart. And I think we're going to do just that. Alright, so she's open, so let's go ahead and open her up. Can't wait to see what lies inside. How boring. It's got the same exact looking insides as you'd see in a NES. So basically we're looking at 20-year-old computer parts here. Yeah, you got your control panel right there with all the different plugs, Famicom port, and lights. Damn, I was hoping maybe opening this thing up would maybe give us a hint as to what this thing does. I'd still say it has to do with the wireless technology that hooks the remotes up to the V wirelessly. So the built-in games are probably like under this chip somewhere, but I don't really care. Let's see, now what? Well, we'll go ahead and open up a V remote. Give me a second here. Well, since the V itself couldn't tell us anything we don't already know about the wireless technology, I guess we'll go ahead and open up one of the remotes now. Let's see what's inside here. Makes one of these tick. Okay, all the screws are falling out. There's how the wrist strap is held in. It's just a knot. That's not really interesting. I don't know why I mentioned that. Let's just move on here. Oh, jeez, there's more screws to get into the real guts. Let's see what we can get here. I don't care if all the buttons come flying out. Still looks like a 20-year-old circuit board. Get off. 2 out of the 4 that I can see. Almost got it. Alright. Let's see what we got. Well, already I can see these little, I didn't notice there was one on the top too. Our little diodes here, or whatever you want to call them. I think they'd be infrared transmitters. Oh, we have some build info on here. How about that? I'm not going to be able to get it well. But it says on here 2008 116. So I think that gives us an idea of when these were made. So they've been out for a little while. Now the circuit board on here has another make on it. 2008 March 12th. That's my mom's birthday. Well, let's see what we got here. It's pretty funky looking. Got like some white dried up residue along the silver contacts there. That's the reset button, that's right. And our buttons. Again, nothing really interesting, but it's always fun to take these things apart. Oddly enough, the control pad is in 2 separate pieces, not 4 like I was expecting. Well, I think that's it. That's pretty much every part of the V that I can show you guys. I mean, I even took them apart. Well, trying to think of what to do now. Maybe this will make a good fetch toy for my dog.